大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条奥德赛：噩梦难度全收集、全支线、全结局完美流程视频解说》第13期。本期我们继续进行雅典的支线任务。首先做这个上期未完成的克勒翁的任务。这个任务是让我们去救克勒翁的信差。这个信差呢，被斯巴达人囚禁在一个大理石矿场里。 我去救这个信差的同时呢，也会把这个矿场给收集完。
The messenger, he's being held in that prison camp.
我先把这两个宝箱拿一下。这两个宝箱呢，虽然不是在问号地点，但它也不是那种随机宝箱，就是属于这个地点只有这一个。为了全收集呢，我还是要拿一下的。 这个大理石场啊非常大，而且士兵的数量也挺多。关键是这种长矛兵很少，那种精英兵或者是队长倒是挺多的。也就是说，这些人基本上没法一击刺杀，看来是免不了一场恶战了。 前面那个宝箱也要收集一下。前面那个宝箱是随机宝箱，我就不去开了。 这还路过了一个雅典兵，跟他们打起来了。这个雅典小兵实在是不堪一击呀，拿个盾也挡不住这个斯巴达的长矛兵。然而这长矛兵再怎么厉害，也挡不住我的断矛。
least your death was quick. Anything to report? Charge! Oh no, you don't! I put it down! Somebody stop them! Get far! Slow down, We need to check this one out. Stay alert. For Sparta!
现在大部分的敌人都已经被我清光了，可以安心的去搜集并且救人了。
Mount Pentelicus holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
Στον παρόδο θα τον χρεών της χείρας. Πού πήρανε ως υπάρχει, οπότε σε αυτήν δώσαμε το χρέος του.
Πότια, ο σύζυγος ημών έφερε. Μη χρεοληπτή. Αλόκοτον τα μάλα.
这个匕首位移是真的好用啊，可以直接连杀掉2个血少的小兵。匕首位移这个叫法呢，是从一个好朋友那里听来的，感觉也是挺新颖的一种叫法。 当时一直在找最后一个宝箱啊，但是一时眼拙，当时没有找到。后来呢，我就是先做的任务，做完任务以后回来还会路过这个矿场，然后再把这个宝箱拿走的，完成了这个地点。这个笼子里关的就是我要救的目标啊，是个船长，不是信差。那个信差呢已经死掉了。不过我要去上方去触发一个任务点，然后呢才能标记出这个船长这个目标，我才能救他。
Looks like I was too late for Yerimus. Huh. Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Help me, please. Save me. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Ουδήσιμον το σου το ισχνός, ουδείς το σου το αδύναμος εστί. Έκαστος αχοητά.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
You have a ship?
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him. He enjoyed Spartan hospitality at the end of a rope.
Yerimos? I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help me.
Tell me who you are.
Captain Onomaklis. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get you to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast, just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but its cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it, so trust me, it will. Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
I don't blame Yeremus for talking. Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
"这里本来我是想直接冲下去的，没想到啊，前面是来了一个狮子，看来是狮子要跟他们打一架了，所以说我就在这儿静观其变吧，顺便射几发暗箭。 这些雅典小兵啊，如果不是我的拯救目标，我之前把他们全都给杀了。现在是让我破坏前方的斯巴达船，看来是一个3列桨座战船啊，很不好打。
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Bothardes.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
Few clues. Eh?
本来这里我是想在船上射箭，把对方的小兵一个个都给射死，但是后来一想，这实在是太慢了，没办法，那就只好直接打海战吧。
Archers! Ready! Let's go! Everyone, brace yourselves!
我们可以看到啊，目标周围其实还有很多小船，也就是说这场海战其实是很不好打的，稍微有点失误都可能会失去同步。
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Archers to the front! Fire! Heavy arrows! Roll your spears! We're ready! Get ready to fire!
Commander, they are headed right for us!
撞沉这艘船以后要立刻跑，千万别再跟旁边2个小船打了，因为血量实在是不够了，再打下去肯定会失败的。之后就是兜圈子，绕着这片海域啊来回跑，把这2个小船给甩开，然后我们就靠岸停船。
Commander's leaving the helm. Back on safe waters.
"前方这个佣兵啊，不用管他，我不想跟他打，那就一定躲得了。
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
直到过场动画结束啊，这个佣兵也没有发现我，这个眼神真是没谁了。这里也有一个隐藏的宝箱，记得来搜刮一下。
Yeah! Away!
我们再次来到了矿场，搜集最后一个宝箱，完成地点。
Out of sight.
I'll find what that was.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
“终于升到了20级啊！最让我开心的不是我变强了，而是我不怕摔了。现在呢，20级以后，不管从多高的地方跳下来，都不会摔伤掉血了。现在我有2个能力点数啊，先来学一个死亡面纱，这个是 DLC 里新增的一个能力。现在呢，我是也可以学了，之后我就受尽折磨了啊！为什么这么说呢？因为接下来我要做的支线全都是跟苏格拉底有关的。苏格拉底呢，就是跟你争论各种各样的哲学问题，让你做艰难的2选1。做完这一系列任务以后啊，整个人都不好了。
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions and that brought another to mind. And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
在去任务地点之前，我先来升级一下自己的装备。我个人呢是每5级升级一次装备，现在是20级，正好应该升级了。
Can I help you? Thanks for looting.
You're not welcome, Leave!
thought. I should go look. Something's going on.
Ah!
杀这个人的时候，我是真的手滑了，没有摁住 Y 键，直接变成普通刺杀了，所以没把他杀掉。
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him any more. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There is a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Misthios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want. Oh, make sure Sophanis doesn't know I was part of this.
虽然阿尔西比亚迪斯交给我的任务都会让我们产生疑问，但是我们就按照他说的去做， 因为我说过，他是一个好人，他所做的事儿呢，也都是为了帮助他的朋友。这里我们就相信他了。
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
That impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table. Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge, should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start. What is it?
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start. did that?
Stop!
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
现在又发现了重要的线索，赫尔米波斯也是治愈神教的一员啊。
I don't think you belong here.
I'm moving! They're shooting from over there! Find someone! I'll get that archer!
I would have sworn.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
接下来我就要去猎杀赫尔米波斯。
I think I saw something. Back to my post.
又让我刺控器确认击杀。
It feels good to strike you down.
立刻装备上这个毒液手套啊，我很喜欢。这个我杀不起，赶紧溜。被看见了别慌，需要来回走位，卡视角。找个合适的机会，直接用匕首位移，双杀。 把周围的人都清光以后，现在是时候去打这个队长了。
You get tired eventually. You have to.
顺便把这个地点也给完成了。
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stable southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Careful. Don't want to be caught. That's the thief. You won't escape.
Minin prokales atistéis.
刚才我本来是可以跟他互动的，结果手滑了，没摁上。不过我跑这个路线啊，的确是最短的路线啊， 可以跟它立刻的进行互动。
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just, or should the man be punished?
The outcome may be better, but he should still be punished for his crime.
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm not sure the law cares about the reasons.
But if we are to decide whether the law should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned, the worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
好嘞，本期视频到此结束。下期呢，我们将继续进行雅典的任务篇。那么我们下期再见，拜拜。